Ready to get down? What's up, folks? Happy Friday to all. It is Friday, March 15th, 2019. A lot of stuff going on in the world of sports, especially in New York sports. Whole lot of shit going on. I'll get to wrestling and Yankees later, but big news, OBJ on the Giants gets traded to the Browns for Jabril Peppers, a first-round pick, and a third-round pick. I was kind of shocked. You know, I don't know what Gettleman's thinking, okay? He signs him last year for 6 years, $90 million, and then next year you trade him? Kind of not sure where you're going with this, pal. I know he's kind of a big, he's a great player. I know he's got a big mouth. He don't shut the fuck up. He cares about himself. In a way, it's good, but in its way, it's also not smart yet. Like, I would wait at least maybe half the season. He starts acting up, whatever, then trade him. Or after the season. Why? You just gave him 6 years, $90 million. Why are you trading him so soon? Jabril Peppers is a great safety, and since they don't re-sign Collins, he's kind of a replacement. Granted, he's nowhere as good as Collins, but he's close enough. You're getting the 17th pick in the first round, and you're getting the third-round pick, whatever that is. So, I don't know what the Giants are going to do. Are they going to trade up and maybe get Kyler Murray, I'm hearing? I heard they're going to sign a free agent quarterback and back up Eli in just in case he gets hurt, or if he starts to stink even worse than he did last year. They re-empted they definitely brought in Bethea for defense, which is good. They signed a couple offensive linemen. It depends on what they do in the draft. Honestly, the Giants right now, to me, are still going to suck. The question is, how much are they going to suck? Or they're going to be put this, and after this is what just struck me. A few days after they trade OBJ, they signed Golden Tate to a 4-year, $37.5 million, 23 of it guaranteed. Why? You just got rid of the best receiver in the fucking game to sign a guy who's fucking past his prime. He's 31 years old. You sent him to a 4-year deal for what, dude? He's not good. Golden Tate's a journeyman. He's been on every fucking team. Well, not every team. He's been on Detroit. He's been on the fucking... He couldn't fit in the goddamn Eagles offense, so why the fuck do you think he's going to fit in with the Giants offense? That's if he can even get him the ball. And there's tons of the free agent guys. Younger wide receivers you can get. You're signing a guy who's over 30. Why? You want to rebuild? You don't get an older guy. You get a younger guy. Jordy Nelson's available. There's a couple other guys, too. I would love Jordy Nelson to come to the Giants. You kidding me? I love him. Because the Raiders just released him. Get Jordy. He's younger. He's better. I'm pretty sure. If anything, maybe he'll go back to the Packers, because I'm pretty sure the Packers. That's something was wrong with my thing. The Packers, I know Aaron Rodgers didn't want to release him, but they did, or trade him, whatever it was. And then the other big news on the other side of the building, the Jets signed fucking Le'Veon Bell. Holy shit! Didn't see that coming. 4 years, $52.5 million, $25 million guaranteed. Jets are looking good, okay? They just get a good wide receiver, they're going to be in contention next year. Their defense is definitely good. It could get better, but it's good. With Darnold now, you got a young quarterback who's good. You get him the weapons. You got Le'Veon Bell. Let him carry the ball 20, 25 times a game. Darnold can learn on the fly. Unless you get him another goddamn, you got to get him another big receiver, because Robbie Anderson's isn't gonna cut the mustard. I'm sorry, he's not. Their other receivers are okay, but they're not great. But I was more surprised by the Jets getting Le'Veon Bell than as much as I was surprised the Giants traded OBJ. But then when the Giants signed Golden Tate, it didn't make any fucking sense, dude. Why? Why are you fucking going after it? You're wasting money. Granted, you get the other guys off the cap. You have some cap space for 2020, but I don't know, man. I don't see what Gettleman's doing. I really don't. At first, I thought I did, but now I really don't. Get rid of OBJ. I was all right, fine. Because Sterling Shepard now is your main run. It was, until they signed Golden Tate, Sterling Shepard was your main wide receiver. Don't get me wrong, Sterling Shepard's a great wide receiver. Is he a big name? Is he the go-to guy? No. You still got Ingram, and you got Barkley. So if you get Golden Tate, I don't know, man. If this was Golden Tate 3-4 years ago when he was younger, and getting into the full good mode, yes. He's 31 years old, dude. He hasn't done shit. He only scored 4 touchdowns last year. He had these amount of receptions. He breaks a lot of tackles. I'll give him that. That's great. But He's not fucking OBJ. I'm sorry. You're not going to ever replace OBJ with anyone unless you go get Jarvis Landry, who's now, I'll tell you right now, the Browns, on paper, look really good. You got Baker Mayfield, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, and after he comes back to suspension, you got Kareem Hunt. 4 ridiculous offensive weapons. Their defense is pretty good. As much as I don't, will the Browns make the playoffs? It's a possibility. Would I put money on it? Probably not. But, like I said, the way things are going now, they're looking pretty darn good. But just so much crazy news in the world of sports. Jim Dolan, last week, okay? Knicks lost another game. What a shocker. So supposedly they said it was a setup, but this guy from TMZ was there recording this and asked, as freaking Dolan was passing back to the locker room, whatever the office is, after the game was over, someone yelled, "Jim, sell the team." He turns back around with the security guys and kicks him out of the garden and bans him for life. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm sorry, dude. If it was a setup, whatever. But, dude, he's a fan. He paid for his ticket. You cannot be doing that. So, next week, you're telling me when the Knicks come back from their road trip and come back to the Garden, they play on Sunday, I think, or Saturday, whatever it is, and everyone starts chanting, "Jim, sell the team." You're going to fucking ban everybody in that goddamn arena? Bullshit. Okay? One person you're going to ban because you think it was a setup? He's doing his job, dude. He works for TMZ probably. He's just doing his job. Shouldn't he have said what he said? Yeah. But you're going to ban the guy? Listen, these freaking athletes and owners and GMs got to learn to have a tougher skin, okay? You got to learn to fucking take criticism. You got to hear from people on social media, people yelling at you from the stands. You got to fucking take it, okay? We're paying you guys millions of dollars. Our hard-earned money is paying to come see your guys play. And if the product on the fucking court or on the field or wherever the fuck they play sucks, you're gonna fucking hear it. Why? Because we're a fan and we can. Why? It's called freedom of speech, fuckface. I hate Jim Dolan, okay? Jim, guess what? If you're watching, sell the fucking team. You are a shitty owner, okay? I'll tell you right now, I could get a goddamn slew of goddamn signatures from New York City to fucking across the world who's a Knicks fan to get your fucking ass to sell the team. Why? Because you fucking ain't doing shit. 20 some odd years, we haven't won dick, okay? Nothing. You made horrible fucking signings. You can't keep a GM or a fucking anybody in the office for more than a fucking few years. The Phil Jackson thing was a fucking disaster. The 2 guys who got in now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't have a fucking clue, but we'll see. And then Russell Westbrook is talking nice with the fan, and then the fan says something, he gets all pissed off and threatens to beat him up, threatens to kick his ass. I would have fucking said, security, arrest that man. He threatened to beat up me and he threatened his wife too. I'd be like, yo, get him out of here. I want him fucking arrested. You can't be saying that shit. You're a fucking celebrity athlete, dude. You can't be threatening people. I don't care what the fuck he says. You gotta have a thick skin when you're a celebrity, an athlete, a movie star, TV, whatever. People are gonna say shit about you in person. I understand the guy come up to your face and got in your face. All right, you feel threatened. All right, kick the guy's ass. The guy's in the fucking stands, trying to enjoy the game. He's talking to you, having a conversation, and you're being a dick because he said something that you didn't like. Get the fuck out of here, man. These celebrities and these athletes are a fucking bunch of clowns, bro. Okay, we spend our hard-earned money, us middle-class motherfuckers like myself, spending our hard-earned money to go see your games, to go fucking go to your movies, or fucking download your fucking song or whatever on the internet. And you're gonna fucking treat your fans and like we're shit just because you fucking make more money. You're gonna talk down to us like we're garbage. That's why I'm I can't. I get more upset just thinking about if I was fucking that guy, I would have said right to the security guard, I want Russell Westbrook arrested. He just threatened me and my wife. I'm sitting at the game. I'm talking to him, and all of a sudden he says something derogatory. Dude, you gotta take that shit. Or just stop talking to him. Or call security, tell him about that guy throwing out of the arena. Whatever. But Jim Dolan, that's not the guy got in your face or came up and tried to threaten you. He was sitting in the fucking thing, and he said, sell the team. Everyone, their grandmother's been saying it for fucking years. Get used to it. You should be fucking banning guys from... Dude, you need all the people you get. I'll tell you right now. Anyone who fucking has a season ticket to the Knicks, you're a fucking idiot, okay? If I'm a Knicks fan who has season tickets to the Madison Square Garden to watch Knicks, I would not go. Wouldn't. I don't care how much you pay for your tickets. The guy is a jerk. He's the shittiest owner in New York. And he needs to go. He needs to sell the team. You don't treat your fans like that, dude. You haven't done shit for this team. We're allowed to say whatever the fuck we want. Why? Until you get us a fucking championship, which we haven't had in 46 fucking years. You got to take it, bro. Plain and simple. Granted, you didn't have the team back then, but still, we haven't won shit since with you here. So until you get us a championship, you got to take the shit we're gonna say. If you don't like it, tough. Fucking sell the team. Yeah. It's the clown show, dude. It's a fucking clown show. Excuse me. The Mets and the Yankees, spring training, I can't wait. Less than 2 weeks away to fucking... Yeah. What I don't understand, this is what I don't understand. The Yankees come back, they get a few... Once they leave Florida and come up, get ready for opening day and shit in the Bronx, they get a few days off ahead of time. What I don't understand is they have opening day on a Thursday, the 28th, okay? This happens every year with the Yankees. They have opening day, whatever it is, if they're home or away, every fucking year. They play one game, and then they have the next day off, and then they finish the series. Why? You just had a few days off coming in. You can't play another game back-to-back? Like, I don't get it. And there's no time difference unless, if you're starting the season in fucking California, all right, I can see you having a day off because of the time change. That's fine. No time change. You're going up north. You're just going to the Bronx. It's not like you're going to fucking Arizona or Anaheim or something, or going to play in Seattle. You're fucking going back. There's no time change. Why do you need that? I hate that. Like, you finally get baseball started. You play one game, then take a game off, and it's not you take it off on a Friday of all days. Like, what the fuck? At least start it on Wednesday, so Friday was something to watch. Like, I don't know, Saturday. Then they play the Orioles. They have a day off Friday, then they finish the series Saturday and Sunday. Doesn't make sense. How many days do you need off? I know they don't get a lot of days off during the regular season, but they're going to get more now. A lot of freaking big rule changes that I'm kind of shocked about, but nothing really implemented until 2020. The pitch clock time, which I think is a big thing, because pitchers take way too long to fucking pitch the ball. I'm sorry. After the fucking catcher gives you the signals, whatever, pitch the fucking ball, dude. Unless you shake them off, whatever. But I think it's great. And pitching changes, the pitching changes. You can't just pitch to one guy. You got to pitch a minimum of 3 guys. Good, because I hated that shit. I fucking drove me crazy. You bring one guy in to pitch one guy. Why? Unless he's fucking, batting 0 lifetime against your guy, or he's hitting a fucking 1,000. Why are you taking the guy out? Pitch to 3 batters. That's an inning. 3 outs. That's it. The guy gives up a few hits, then you take him out. If he gives up 1, 2, 3 hits after 3 batters, all right, fine. Then he deserves to be taken out. You pitch to one guy, take him out, and he gives him 1 hit, or if he strikes him out, stupid. I never understood that. You're wasting a guy. You're wasting manpower. You're wasting arms. It's stupid. The Mets looking good. Like I said, everyone's healthy so far. The Yankees, Hicks should be ready for opening day. Severino might start the season on the DL, which I'm not too thrilled about, but we got a good staff still, and we might have a rookie guy or one of the other guys we had last year from the minors be in rotation until Severino gets back. CeCe looks like he's doing good with his after his surgery in the offseason. So I think the Yankees and the Mets are going to have good years. I think as long as they stay healthy, it's going to be fun. The Yankees and Mets, well, the Yankees to me are the only team I got left, because the Knicks suck unless they go out this year, kick ass and draft, get Zion or someone really good, and then bring in Durant and Kyrie or whoever they're going to bring in here, because the Knicks are garbage. The Giants, after this huge trade, get rid of OBJ and sign and go. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. I don't know how the Giants are going to be next year. We still got Eli. Oh, we're going to draft. Then I heard we're not drafting a quarterback. Then I heard we're going to trade up to get Kyler Murray. I heard so much shit. I don't know. Okay? I don't know what to believe anymore. And as much as I want the Giants to win and play and make the playoffs and win another Super Bowl, Gettleman scares me. Gettleman is very, very hard to read. Like other guys, other GMs you can read. Cashman's like a book. You know what he's going to do, And Dolan and their GMs are fucking bunch. They listen to. Dolan tries to stay out of it, but when it comes to certain things, like the fact that he actually got rid of Phil Jackson was smart. That's the smartest thing he's ever done. Trading Porzingis surprised me, but I understood why. I just think that New York sports right now is, with hockey, the Islanders are doing well, from what I've heard. The Rangers have been, they're probably not going to be, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, probably not. It's 50-50 right now. I don't know how many games are left in hockey. And, and then, the Nets are playing pretty well. They got a good shot to make the playoffs. Granted, are they going to go far? Probably not. But at least, New York sports have been so bad. We haven't had a Super Bowl. We haven't had a World Series. We haven't had NBA Finals. We haven't had anything in this town in a while. You know, the last Super Bowl, what was the last thing we won? Super Bowl. The last thing we had. Mets were in the World Series 2015. They lost. You know, the Yankees have been in the playoffs, haven't won anything. Haven't gotten to the World Series. The last time we won the World Series, 2009. It's been 10 years. You know, and the Islanders has been since. Islanders been like a long time. Same with the Rangers haven't won since '94. The Nets has never won anything. So, at least not in the NBA. ABA they did. But Sammy, what's up? Shout out to Sammy. Just saw you join, brother. But otherwise, I just think that New York sports really. I just come for the Yankees. The Yankees are my savior. Every New York fan, if you're a Yankee fan, they are our savior. These are the guys that we look to help build New York back up sports wise, to get the fucking city fired up, electric again. You know, because they can do. You know, after last year, you know, they played the Red Sox and the Red Sox can give us problems again this year. Those are our main competitors. We got to beat the Red Sox every single time out. They're gonna come at us. They're gonna be tough. They're gonna scrap, and you know, and their pitching's good. You know, it's gonna be tough in the NL East, but you know, it's gonna be the Yankees Red Sox battling again. And I'm just hoping the Yankees get the better take of them this time, this year at least. Wrestling, a lot of stuff. Fastlane was uneventful to say the least. I just think it was stupid enough. No titles changed hands. At least I don't remember. Like I said, it was very, very boring. Very predictable. Okay, so if Becky beats Charlotte, she gets into the main event of WrestleMania, make a triple threat match. Guess what? Ronda comes out in the middle of the match, hits Becky, and Charlotte gets disqualified. So Becky's going to WrestleMania. I think Ronda's stupid, and Ronda got fined for saying outlandish shit. I'm telling you, Ronda was not a good fit for WWE. I'm sorry. She's just not. Like, she acts on TV and in movies, but she just doesn't know how to be with wrestling. She doesn't know how to use the mic. She doesn't know how to. And her facial expressions are so fucking annoying. She makes the stupidest facial expressions. It's like this. I'm like, oh my god, just don't give her if anybody, she needs to be with Paul Heyman. Let Paul Heyman talk for her because she sucks on the mic. Okay, she's gotten a little bit better. I'm not saying she's great. You know, that's why Brock Lesnar's got Paul Heyman, because Brock Lesnar can't talk for shit on the mic. He's terrible. You know, even when he was younger, they said give him somebody to talk for him. Just let him wrestle and beat the shit out of people, because he cannot talk for shit. He's terrible on the mic. Ronda's she's the female Brock Lesnar in my book. But I don't know, and there's a lot of things going on now. Kofi Kingston's getting fucked even more. I think they're trying to do the whole, you know, Stone Cold Vince rivalry thing, but with Kofi. But Kofi's, of course, Vince is not going to fight Kofi because he's fucking 73 years old. But next week on the match, shout out to my man Jay Amari. Next week, Kofi's got to go to a gauntlet match through Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, Sheamus, Cesaro, and Rowan. And if he beats all 5 of those guys, he gets a shot at Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Is it going to happen? I hope so, but who knows what's going to happen. Vince has been so weird with his storylines and, you know, changing people in and out. It's kind of, he needs to just hand the reins over to Triple H and Stephanie and Shane, because he does not know what he's doing anymore. He doesn't know how to read the fans. There's new millennials. He's still stuck in his old ways. This isn't the Attitude Era, man. You know, as much as I wish it was, because storylines would be way better, way more, you know, raunchier and more exciting to watch, because now that, you know, they're okay. I'll give it right now. This past SmackDown, Randy Orton and AJ Styles had a great promo against each other. One of the best promos, you know, battle promos I've seen in a while, and they had some good stuff. Johnny Wynn, what's up, brother? What did he say here? John Wynn says, "What do you find attractive today that you didn't 15 years ago?" Wait, hold on a second. What do you find attractive today that you didn't 15 years ago? What's your personal best method to get sleep when you're not tired? Describe to me what love feels like to you. How can you differentiate between love and lust, obsession, or infatuation? I'll get to those in 1 second. But wrestling, like I said, wrestling's been... I said Raw was okay. The whole Shield thing. Dean Ambrose hasn't... I don't think he's re-signed yet. I really want to see him come back. I like Dean Ambrose. He's one of my favorite guys. But I don't know what's going to happen. So, we'll see. You know, WrestleMania is still 4 weeks away, so a lot of stuff's going to pan out. There's going to be there's supposedly going to be 16 matches at WrestleMania. That's a lot. It's supposed to start at 5 p.m., so it's probably going to go to almost midnight. So I want to go. I'm still waiting to hear back from my friend if he got tickets. If anyone has an extra ticket for me, I can give you some cash for it now and some later. I would love to go. I'll do my show from there, but right now it's looking tough. Financially, of course. All right, John says, what do you find attractive today that you didn't 15 years ago? And women, personality, humor. Some women nowadays have no sense of humor and personality. You know, a couple people I work with and other jobs or other people I know, you know, friends or relatives, like some just don't have no personality, have no sense of humor. It's like, you know, you can't laugh at nothing. You know, you can't say nothing without thinking you're not going to get a laugh. What's your personal best method to get sleep when you're not tired? Take naps. I take naps. I try to, at least. But I have to be, you know, especially when I work nights now, and it's very heavy, you know, it's very a lot of work moving and heavy lifting and stuff, so I have to have enough energy at night to get through a few hours from 6 to like 10. So I try to take a nap between jobs, which is tough because I have my daughter and stuff, so sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Describe to me what love feels like to you. How can you differentiate between love and lust, obsession, or infatuation? Love and lust are like, you know, like, oh, I really want to, you know, get with this chick. I really want to, you know, give it to her. And then, like, you know, then there's like, oh, I think she's really nice and this and that. And like my wife, it was, you know, there was attraction, but there's also her personality. She got my sense of humor. You know, she understood, you know, what I wanted to do in life, what I wanted to get out of life, if I wanted to have a family. And some people just want to hook up. Like, I know this one guy who just wants to freaking just not have a relationship and just go out and bang women all the time. And it's not going to happen, dude. Women want a relationship. And unless they just want the same thing you are, great. But not all women want to just be banged and left out in the open, you know, for nothing. What words of wisdom have you always stuck with you over a long amount of years? Work, my grandfather says, work smart, not hard. You open your eyes tomorrow and I'm laying next to you. What the fuck? Fine. Sorry about that, folks. Hold on. I'm having difficulty with my Twitter feed. Oh, shit. God damn it went off. Fuck. Tell all my Twitter fans, if you're watching on Facebook as well, I'm sorry I'll have to put out the thing later. It got messed up because I get these freaking goddamn telemarketers calling me at the shittiest times of the day, or these, like, I just can't stand telemarketers. It's pissing me off. You open your eyes tomorrow. I'm laying next to you. What's the first thing you say? What do you do? What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of my bed. That's what I'm saying. Girls with manicured eyebrows. Thoughts? Some girls have some girls get really ridiculous bushy eyebrows and they look like really bad. So I said I don't know, but I think that you know, my wife gets her eyebrows plucked every other once in a while. It's a bunch of different questions. You dotard. What? Dude, don't be calling me names, dude. Come on. Do I call you anything? No. You don't have to say shit like that. Okay? I know you're being funny, but it's not funny to me. Okay? Either just say the questions. You don't have to add extra shit. You know, I don't call you a retard or an asshole for stupid questions, which you've asked me a couple of these already. So, excuse me for not getting all the questions off when I wanted to. But, anyways, folks, I haven't had any emails in a while, so please send questions, comments, emails to jerrygman2376@yahoo.com. Subscribe to my channel, G-Function. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by Memorial Day, and if I get that, I'm going to have a special guest on, Mr. X, I think, and maybe his friend. So coming on, and for if I can get 100 subscribers by Memorial Day, which is crossing my fingers because I still don't got a lot. So tell your friends, subscribe to my channel if you tell them to watch it, tell them to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at S_Gfunk, and also follow me here on Facebook Live. And I'm getting stupid text junk mails. I can't stand. Sometimes with my phone, I just want to take it and throw it out the window. I'm getting sick of stupid stuff. I'm your only listener, and you're yelling at me. I'm unsubscribing. Whatever, dude. I don't care. No one's subscribing, so I don't care. Unsubscribe if you want, man. If you don't want to watch me anymore, you're not going to watch. But don't be calling me a dotard on my own show, okay? I don't need to hear that shit. I know my show's not super popular, but guess what? I don't need people yelling at me for answering stupid questions and calling me stuff, okay? I don't need to calm down. It's my own show. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's it. Sorry, John. I'm trying to be nice to you, but you know, you've been kind of a schmuck now and then. So I'm sorry if you don't like the way I do my show, but that's the way I do it. Shout out to my man Frank. What's up, Frank? Frank, what do you think of the Jets, man? Getting Lev Bell. I want to dye my goatee? Yeah, all right, yeah, sure. I ain't dying nothing, dude. I'm getting old and just keeping the gray. My wife likes it. She thinks it's sexy, so I'm not dying shit. But, Frank, big Jet fan. You got to be happy to sign Lev Bell, huh? I know you're mentally challenged, dude, so, and I understand that, but you still can freaking talk normally. You can still talk regular sentences. It's not like you can't talk, man. You know you can put a thought together. Anyways, folks, I gotta go. Follow me, like I said, Twitter, S_G-Funk. Follow me on YouTube, G-Funk's Rant. Subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Facebook. We'll be back next Friday at 12, folks. Until next time, I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you. Down.